Virgo, hello, Scorpio Stellium here, your no bullshit tarot card reader. We're going to take a look at your week of October 25th through the 31st, which is going to culminate with a full moon in Aries. So let's see what kind of energy you get. I'm going to teach you a little bit of tarot along the way, so I show my work. I'm going to tell you the astrology associated with the cards, and at the end I will do your message from the universe to the divine, but it's actually going to be in a pick a card format, so you will be choosing the message that is specific for you, what you need to hear this week. Okay. Virgo, what messages do we have for you, Virgo? Okay, so we start off with an opportunity that fell through and a relationship that is not going anywhere, that's at a stalemate. It's not over, but it's at a stalemate right now. Okay, so let's talk about it. Reversed Ace of Pentacles is right off the bat. This is opportunities that were missed. Okay, opportunities that are not showing up, quite frankly, in your life. And because of those opportunities that are lost, missed, or not showing up, you have the Two of Swords where you're at a stalemate. You don't know what decision is best right now. You don't know what choice is best right now. This is the moon in Libra. Emotions are the moon, and Libra is very relational. That's a sign that is very concerned with being diplomatic. It doesn't like to make decisions. It likes everything to just be all balanced and compromised, but it has a lot to do with dualities, with you and me. And this here is like when we put those emotions into it, it's like, oh, we can't make a fair decision because we're being ruled by or we're having this choice between our head and our heart, and they are saying different things to us and we don't know which one to do. So this is where you're at, and it's telling us clearly that it's concerned with a relationship because we have reversed Two of Cups next to it. Okay, reversed Two of Cups is Venus, the planet of love, beauty, money, and we have that in Cancer, which is, a very emotional, nurturing type sign. So a lot of people refer to the Two of Cups as the soulmate card or the childhood sweethearts or just the beautiful love relationship. It is the card that we look for as readers when we're talking about the one. And you and the one are in a shitty position right now because you have this stalemate sitting right in front of you. You don't know what choice is right. You don't know if it's time to move on, if it's time to call it, if it's time to do something different, if you need to hang on, you don't know. And then we have reverse judgment next. So reverse judgment is telling you that something is, you're not getting the right information, first of all. That's part of it. But judgment, when it's upright, honestly, and I see it upright more than anything because often I'm seeing this card as being the rebirth of something, but you're not getting the rebirth. You're not hearing what you need to hear. The judgment card is often about hearing a call and knowing this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is where I'm supposed to be. And having it reversed here, there's confusion about where you're supposed to be. I have the reversed Knight of Swords next to it. So there's inaction. You're not getting all of the words. Nobody's putting in the work. Okay, so we have both Knights, which are action-oriented. We have them reversed. We're not having the conversations that need to be had. We're not putting in the work that needs to be had. And you're left struggling to try to figure all of this out on your own. Whereas if this person would only fucking talk to you, then you would probably be in a lot better position. Right, Virgo? Okay, so now we have Nine of Wands. Sorry. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. So there's somebody who's defensive here with the moon in Sagittarius. They feel like they've been down this path before. They've walked this journey before, and it's going to be you or the other person or both. That you've done this whole rigmarole and you've been scarred from it. So you don't know if it's time to pick it back up or not. You don't know if you go back into it, if it's going to cause more issues for you or not. But it's not over because we have the reverse death card here. And death is often endings in tarot. It's like, this is a hard stop. This is not moving forward. And now we've got it reversed. So we don't have an ending. We don't have a clear cut. This is not time to walk away yet, I don't think, because the cycle is not completed yet. You haven't gotten what needs to happen with this person yet. Honestly, I think that this person that you're dealing with is going to show up repeatedly in your life. It's not like you're ever going to be just completely free of them. I think that this is a fated relationship, quite honestly. And it's not going to show me this week how this is all going to go and turn out for the rest of your life. But it's certainly going to tell me that this is somebody who's very present in your life. Having the reversed King of Pentacles, you know, somebody is not in their power. Somebody does not feel powerful in this situation, almost like their power has been taken from them. So let's clarify some of these cards. I'm going to clarify this reversed Ace of Pentacles first because I want to know what the opportunity missed is. Five of Swords. Somebody lost the fight. Okay, so Five of Swords being arguments that take place, battles that are not won. And if they are won, they're won through deception. They're not really anybody came out on top. Both people really truly lost here. So this opportunity, this is just talking about the loss, and it's on your side and it's on their side, because obviously this person's not happy about losing you or not being close to you right now, because that's really where they want to be. They want to be close to you. Let's clarify the reverse Two of Cups. Clarified by the Moon. So the issues between the two of you are surrounding, fear is what's surrounding this. It's not really a problem with the relationship in and of itself, or the compatibility or the chemistry between the two people. It's surrounding the fears that somebody has about this relationship. What are they afraid of? Let's see. Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles is like that happy fulfillment in the home, you know, that success, that's like I've arrived kind of feeling, and that's what they're afraid of. Somebody's afraid of actually getting to the point where they're like in this happy committed relationship and they're fulfilled and they've got everything that they want. People get afraid of good things, and the reason they get afraid of good things is because they don't want to have it all and then lose it all, you know? So reversed Judgment, let's clarify that. There's a lot of inaction in this middle line. That's what I'm really concerned about here. The World. Remember I said the cycle's not completed yet? It's getting there. Seven of Swords. Somebody's being dishonest with themselves. And Temperance. So Temperance showing us that there is going to be reconciliation. So even though there's separation right now, I think somebody's being dishonest with themselves about the fact that they think it's going to stay this way, maybe. Like, oh, okay, maybe it's really over this time. But that's not true. Not one bit. Okay, let's clarify this Nine of Wands. I've been in battle before. I don't want to get hurt again. Clarified by Six of Swords. So this is talking about the forward motion of the relationship, the leveling up, you know, the taking it to the next level in the relationship. This is telling me that there's a fear of being truthful. I think that there's a fear of actually communicating what they really want, or maybe you have the fear of communicating what you really want. And that doesn't serve anybody. That doesn't do anybody any good. I think for a lot of you, I'm just intuitively getting the feeling that you've told this person exactly what it is you want, and they realize that you could actually give that to them. You could give them everything they ever wanted. You could give them the world, and you're getting crickets back from them. It's like, are you going to say anything? Are you going to respond to me? It's almost like you feel like you push them away with your honesty, but really they're just afraid of getting to that point and having everything be so perfect and then something going wrong. Okay, let's clarify reverse King of Pentacles. Okay, we're clarifying that with Six of Pentacles. There's a power imbalance here. I think that somebody else has made you feel like you are powerless. That's why I was like, you know, somebody's not in their power with King of Pentacles reversed. And I think that you feel powerless here, like they have the upper hand. Yeah. That's what I think. Let's do your card from the divine. You pick a card from the universe. I gotta clean up my hot mess here. Oh, Virgo, Virgo. So you're going to choose either card 1, card 2, or card 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So you know how to pause if you need to. So I'm going to just jump right into it. 2 of coins is the first one. You're juggling too much. Your priorities need to be, you need to reprioritize. You need to figure out what's most important so that you can keep your balance right now. If you're trying to do everything, Virgo is kind of infamous for this, you're going to drop something. So make sure that you're prioritizing and letting go of the things that you just cannot do. For card number 2, Queen of Wands, this is talking about you in your power. You feeling very confident, you feeling quite frankly very sexual right now. And that may be a good thing and that may be a bad thing. It depends on what that leads you to. If it leads you to like jumping the gun on something or a relationship just because you're feeling so good about yourself in your physical expression, that it could be a good thing too. It just sort of depends on where you're at. And the third card, card 3, we have the 7 of Cups. So we have lots of choices for you. And you want to make sure that you are choosing things based on the reality and not the illusion. I feel like illusion and reality, those lines are kind of blurred right now. So I think that it's very similar to card number 1 with prioritizing. But I think in your case, it's a little bit more veering over towards don't live in a fantasy. You know, make sure that you are focused on what's real in the here and the now. Thank you for watching, Virgo. I'll see you again next week.